Fable Legends canceled. The Lionhead Studios. Possibly closing. Yeah. They were really good with brain teasers on those caps.
Yeah.
Possibly closing. I read some of this article. This pen is going to piss me off today.
Threw the other one away.
I know. I don't know where it is.
Crushed these mighty man hands.
Microsoft was like, we're not sure what the future of the company holds, but it's like by British law, they technically have to take 30 days and do an evaluation with all the employees to see how they feel if they would want the company to be closed, if they're ready, or if they think there's something that can be done to salvage it. So I'm thinking, to me, this is the equivalent of Michael Bay being told that somebody else wants to direct a Transformers movie, and he has 30 days to tell them how he feels about that.
I like when you said in accordance to British law, I'm just picturing a bunch of like proper British guys sitting around a table going.
You never think they do that in like the high end court, not like civil courts. They don't.
Yeah, the Parliament.
Just in Parliament do they wear the
not the George Clinton Parliament.
But... Stop it right now.
The thing with this is I do not see something that is like leaking money. Microsoft being like, well, let's just try again. Like, I'm pretty sure it's going to get closed. Most of all the news facets are like, yeah, they're closing. Like, they're just, and it's sad to see another company go, but... I
don't give a shit about Lionhead. They did one game.
Well, I mean, it's sad to see people lose jobs, but at the same time...
They're going to get new fucking jobs.
At the same time, it's just like, yeah, they've made one game, and the second one was probably the last one they made that was decent. And then they made a rail shooter one for the Kinect that was like, why did you even fucking bother?
The reason why I don't care is because it's a studio that has done one IP. One. I can't think of any other games made by Lionhead that weren't Fable related.
Yeah, okay.
It was Fable 1, 2, and 3. The fucking board game, which was okay if you wanted to play like a fake Mario Party, and the rail shooter, and then they started to make Fable Legends, which actually was the only game that I was like, that actually looks pretty interesting. I'd play that.
Right.
But now it's gone. So, fuck it.
Not playing it no more. So, yeah. Another one bites dust. I think Peter... Molyneux. I keep calling him Molyneux. He left the company way back in like 2010 or something like that. So, I don't know what he's doing anymore, but he's just like, fuck it. Close it. I don't give a shit. I'm over here. I'm going to make another Sesame Street monster game. I'm going to do it with this fucking asshole over here. He used to make Grim Fandango. It used to be good.
It's a fucking name dropping here.
Yeah, I'm name dropping people that I don't know names to.
He didn't name drop a person, he name dropped a game.
Yeah.
Name dropping a video game.
Name dropping a video game. Okay, so, and there's this contest going on right now that Namco's doing, and everybody out there has a shot at winning.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Big cash prizes.
$10,000.
Namco wants you to explain the plot of Dark Souls.
The first person that can...
Because Dark Souls never really had a plot. It does, but they don't tell you.
No, this is the thing. And if I win for this, I want my fucking money in once.
Well, I know Konami listens to us. I don't know about Namco.
It's maybe about From Software, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, the whole plot of the game has nothing to do with your character. Your character is just basically you that has this curse on you, and you're trying to fucking have it undone. Everything else is in the background and in the past of what's happened already.
Mm-hmm.
You find it out through the items and talking to people and all the lore in the game, but there's no, like, direct storytelling based upon you. You don't matter.
See, but I thought the lands were cursed by a demon that cast out his...
Like I said...
miasma all over the land. And...
Like I said, the story has nothing to do with your character. Like, if it was a television show, like a book or movie, whatever, it would be a lot more engaging for that character in the story. But your character in the game is just there to get the curse off of you.
In the thick of it.
Yeah, you're just fucked. And I'm probably going to get bashed because of people that like the game. I really love the game. I'm playing Dark Souls 2 right now. Not right now, but currently. But your character...
You're just a hologram right now. You're actually at home.
I am.
Yeah.
This is a voice recording. But yeah, the story for your character is basically, hey, you have a curse of undeath, get that shit fixed. And the only way to get it fixed is by going into this land known as Drang Lake, or whichever Souls game you're playing, and get it fixed. By the way, there's a bunch of crazy shit happening, and you don't know why.
Solid.
Hey, I fucking love the games.
I think somebody's going to be $10,000 richer.
No.
I'm dead serious. It explains everything to me.
I get it now.
I get it.
Much more.
I want to buy stock.
in From Software?
Yeah.
It's too late. They're already rich.
I mean, like, what?
You can't buy
They sell their stock in yen, so I can buy a ton of it.
Like 20 billion.
I saw that Seinfeld episode that I learned how much yen is. I'm rich. In Japan.
So far there's a lot of people that have given videos and tried to explain it and whatnot, obviously, because why would you not want to fucking get $10,000? But no winner has been chosen. As of 3/10/2016.
Wow.
I don't see why Namco cares.
Because they have a series that's similar to that. That's a game that a lot of people like to play that explains no storylines, and that's Soul Calibur.
There's plenty of story in that.
Every game starts up and they're like, so wait a minute, now there's another sword that can beat that sword, but that sword's bad version of this good sword.
There's Yoda. What?
How did Alucard get in here?
Tale of Souls and Swords.
What's Ezio doing here?
Same reason fucking Vader's doing it.
But at least, like, I'm not getting into it.
Let's not go down that path.
No. I mean, Kratos showed up, but only on a handheld that nobody wants. Hey. The PlayStation, it was ahead of its time.
Yes!
No, it actually was, and that was why it didn't work.
Yep.
Because they were like, Sony's like, hey, here's a lot of good ideas, here's everything you've ever wanted. Bam! And people were like, yeah, I don't want that.
It's just like the Dreamcast.
It's like, wait, are you telling me this screen is completely, like 1080p? It's widescreen enabled? I can watch movies on this thing. Plus I get PS2 quality games on the go? I don't fucking want it. So he's just sitting there like, ooh, what the fuck?
Okay.
Well, maybe if we put Kratos on it and make a bundle.
So I just looked it up. There actually has been a winner chosen for the...
Oh, shit. Is it you?
Real time.
God damn it.
Is it you? Are we rich?
Some guy's Twitter handle, the Nerdy Inc. He's the one that won.
What a dick. What did he... Is his, like, explanation on there?
Is it possible video? Probably, but I'm not gonna fucking...
Okay, cool.
Is it Inc. like INK or INC? Ah, so now he's incorporated.
He's actually incorporated. That motherfucker. You know how much you gotta go get it incorporated?
There's a lot of paperwork.
You gotta actually have a corporation. I don't know how the fuck he got incorporated. It's just one guy. There's no company involved.
He just put smokestacks on his house.
Son of a bitch. In the words of the Iron Sheik, you fucking son of a bitch.
Jesus, man. Calm down.
I love the Iron Sheik. All right, moving on. Since Jason didn't win, I'm very upset about that, by the way.
I'm sorry.
Namco, you're gonna get a bad letter in the mail from me.
A bad letter in the mail.
But like, hey, my black friend didn't win, which is also my restaurant, and I'm very mad at you. It's an inside joke that none of you know about.
This letter, it's like in a black envelope. Ooh, don't open that. That's a bad letter.
They're like right back. They were like, we're sorry your friend didn't win. I'd be like, first of all, I want to know how you even got my letter because I printed it on a black envelope with black ink. I don't know how it got to you. The stamp was black. You know how hard it is to find a black stamp? Completely black.
Impossible. The whole thing just looks like an empty void.